Hello everybody, Luke back from the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at another backpack on the market. This is a very large backpack. I've reviewed others of this type before. We're going to be seeing how this compares, how this is compared to some of the Swiss backpacks out there that are kind of quickly become the gold standard of backpacks like this. But I think this one has a lot of cool features and a price point that's going to pull a lot of people away to get this one over the much more expensive Swiss name brand out there in the market. So a few things right off the bat. This was not a review unit. I did pay for this myself. After I'm done with these reviews of backpacks, I actually donate these off to inner city youth to help them out and give them some backpacks there. We're going to be talking about the pros and cons of these backpacks, how they stand up, how does this compare, and so much more. But right off the bat, we'll say this is a moderate, mid, lower range backpack. If you want to find current pricing, I will put a link to it on Amazon down below and in the first pinned comment. I hate to talk about pricing here because pricing changes so rapidly. Often before I even post these reviews, the pricing has changed. So keep that in mind. If you want to find current pricing, link in the show notes down below. Also, real quick, if you want to help us grow this channel, do me a big favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Hopefully we can help you learn something new. By hitting subscribe, by hitting thumbs up, you let YouTube know you enjoy what we do so that they recommend our videos to more people. With that said, let's dive in here. Now right off the bat, pretty standard backpack. Let's start off on the back here. A few things, very nice straps with very nice padding here. Very thick, nice padding to make this very comfortable to wear and not have to worry about it pinching into your arms. If you're like me and you travel with a lot of weight, I'm always the guy when we go to Disney or something with the kids, I got to carry everything. So the kids and my wife can run around and have fun. I'm loaded down with diapers, backpacks, tablets, power, whatever it always seems like. So having a very thick, nice strap here is very nice so my shoulders don't get tired after a whole day at Disney carrying everything around. It also has a strap here. This is meant if you have a carry-on, that one of those wheeled ones with the long handle, that the long handle can go right through here and this can sit on top of your carry-on and you can wheel it through the airport without needing to actually carry it, which is nice. It also has the ability here to have your sunglasses right through here. It's a nice little spot to hang your sunglasses. And then there's a tiny pocket here. And when you look at the icon, it kind of makes it look like it's a cell phone, but I'm going to tell you right off the bat. So here is my Pixel 6 Pro. That's not holding a cell phone, at least not mine. Maybe one of the old flip phone kind of cell phones. It really does look like a cell phone though when you look at that little icon. So I'm not sure what to tell you on that. Little pocket to hold odds and ends, kind of nice. You don't see that a lot there. Very nice padding here for the ventilation on this to kind of help airflow through here so your back doesn't get too hot. Let's start off on the side. You do have a water bottle pocket on both sides here to put a water bottle. You have a tiny little pocket here that really does not go in very far. It's not very big, but it's big enough to get a few things here done. You also have a USB charger here. We'll talk about that in a minute. On the same side, same with that, you can unclip these to allow this to, you can unclip these bands, allow this to open more. Have another water bottle pocket, another little tiny zipper on the side. Now let's start on the front. You do have right here a little small pocket here to hold whatever you may want. Small cell phones maybe, MP3 players, a small point and shoot camera. When I use backpacks for business travel, I always put my business cards there. I do have a little hook here for keys or whatever it may be you want. And then a very nice front pocket. So let's crack this open. So kind of a thicker front pocket to help protect whatever's in here. A few pen slots, a little zip up for little pockets. Just a lot of different pockets in here. A lot of storage options and pretty thick actually when it comes out. Then you do have a little key holder here if you want to have that. Great place to have some keys. Now on the front you also have this other pocket here. Now this front pocket here goes all the way to the bottom of the bag and it does open. A very nice little pocket here. Throw some tablets in there, whatever you may want. It's nice. Now there's no interior pockets in this particular area. So again, that's this pocket right here. No interior pockets, but a nice little front pocket there. Now let's get into the main pocket here. Let's talk about a few of the pros and cons here with that. So you do have a very nice one. Let me kind of open that up all the ways. There we go. So very nice, very deep pocket. One massive pocket here. This is a USB cable here. This USB cable can plug into a battery pack, which allows you to plug in another cable here to charge your devices, which is really nice. I love to, when I go to Disney or I'm at a convention, my phone goes dead a lot faster. I'm heavily on it. I'm shooting videos. I'm answering calls. I'm doing a lot of work. It's not like I'm just regularly charging it when I sit down at my desk, wherever. No matter what phone you have, especially at Disney and conventions, I think also because it struggles to maintain cell phone signal, so it kind of ramps up the power usage by the cell phone antenna in it. Having an extra battery pack is really nice, not having to take it out and have to run cables in and out. It's kind of nice to just have this little port here. I kind of wish these would switch over to USB-C, but USB is pretty good. My only complaint here, very big pocket, it can do a lot, but there's no additional pockets. Now this is the one thing you're going to see on a budget-friendly backpack like this versus some of the more expensive ones. There's just one pocket, so maybe two pockets, maybe a divider in here, maybe a small little hanging pocket right here, or maybe some front pockets. A lot of times in more expensive backpacks, you'll have more pockets. That's a personal preference on how much you really want those additional pockets, so keep that in mind. But this is a very nice backpack, very large, lots of storage. Overall, you do have a lot of pockets out here though, which helps out a lot. Now let's take a look at the actual laptop back. Now this is a lay flat backpack. So if you unclip the side straps, you open this up, you can lay it flat. You can see right here, you got a little Velcro here to hold in a laptop. You got another pocket here for a tablet, whatever, and another pocket up here. I kind of wish this other pocket was in the main one, but to each their own. And then you got it all the ways down. Now, like I said, you can zip these down and you can lay this flipped open. Now, a lot of people advertise these as FCC friendly, where you don't have to take your laptop out because you can flip it level and have access to it that way. I'll say right off the bat, even though I think the FCC rules say you can do that, I find in my experience FCC people, the TSA people, not the FCC, the TSA, I apologize. The TSA says you can lay it flat and keep your laptop in your bag. TSA people at the airports always make me take them out unless I'm going through pre-check, so keep that in mind. And that's not an issue with the backpack people. It just seems to be a weird disconnect between what the rule is and what's actually enforced. And then lastly, there is a very nice handle here on this, so keep that in mind. Now, one thing there is not is a smaller little handle here for hanging on a hook. You can always hang that off the hook here. Kind of a very comfortable plastic handle. You can put on a hook there. You can kind of turn sideways, get a little thinner. Overall though, it's a nice backpack. Zippers are good quality. A lot of plastic on this more budget-friendly one, but you got metal zippers, very thick zippers on the actual quality here. Very nice thick front. And probably my favorite is some of the nicest straps I've seen on any mid-range, lower-end backpack. These very comfortable bubble kind of padding here helps give you a lot of support. They're very thick, which is nice. So the weight's spread across your shoulders in multiple spots instead of it just being limited to a very small area, which I like. So overall, hey, for a budget-friendly backpack, 2 thumbs up. This is a good backpack for the price. If you're looking for something a weekend warrior, something to take to Disney, something you just occasionally use or maybe go to school with, this is great, especially if you don't want to spend some of the very high-end prices for a high-end backpack. This would be great. This has a lot of storage, lots of pockets, and lots of options. Does it maybe have as many pockets as some of the others out there? No, but you're not paying that price, so keep that in mind. So there you go. There's the review. If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up. If you want to check out the pricing, find this on Amazon. I will put a link to it on the show notes down below. Thank you so much for your support. It really does help us because as YouTube knows you enjoy what we do here, they show our videos to more people, and we really appreciate it. So until next time, take care. We'll be back with another video real soon.